Hey friends, thanks so much for joining me today. I want to show you a really cool product that I picked up that I think would benefit you in a survive the wild type scenario. Alright friends, so I have here a Wild Cards edible wild foods. These are playing cards that have edible wilds on them. So what we have here is we have a card. We have 52 cards because that's how many is in a deck of playing cards. And all of these cards have, watch this, woo. All of these cards have a different wild edible on them. This was made by Linda Runyon, and it's been out for quite a while. But every one of these cards has a different wild edible. So let's look at this one. This is wild lettuce. So it has a picture on the front, a full colored picture. It shows you where it grows in North America, and then it shows you like an artist drawing of it. Then on the back it'll show you the name. It'll say what is edible. It will give you the characteristics of it, and then it'll say maybe how to cook it. So these are really cool. I picked these up. They're good for sticking in a pack, or maybe just to keep them with you. You can play cards with them, and then while you're playing cards you can look and see what that is to learn the different wild edibles. The one thing that I wasn't super happy with is the picture. Now, let me give you a caveat on that. These cards are really cool. Okay, so if I was to give these a grade, if I was a teacher and I was giving these a grade, they would be an absolute A. Fantastic stuff. Awesome idea. Awesome cards. I mean, they even got this little hole, and they came with a little chain. You can put these on a lanyard or something and keep them connected to your pack. The one thing I would say though is the picture is older. Okay, these have a copyright of 1991, so we're talking about an old picture. As we know, cameras have gotten a lot better. So what I would like to do, I would like to keep these, but then pair it with a book, like a newer book on wild edibles, so I could get a really good picture, or maybe many pictures of the same thing if I'm not familiar with that plant. So if I'm familiar with the plant, not a big deal. Here we have lamb's quarters. I'm very familiar with lamb's quarters. I have it in my yard, have it in my garden, so I don't really need to get a different picture of that. But something that I'm not extremely familiar with, like yarrow, I'm not super familiar with that. So it might be something that I need to get a different book to look that up, get different pictures, or maybe so that I know exactly what it is, so that way when I'm looking at these, oh yeah, I know that exactly what that is from different pictures as well. So there you go folks. I would highly recommend these. We are going to use these in our Survive the Wild class, which is coming up. I'm really looking forward to it, and we'll show you exactly what goes on in that class. But these are the wild cards, the edible wild foods playing cards, made by Linda Runyon. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the view. Remember to work hard, because hard work is its own reward. And thanks for watching.